Hi, I'm Don, the owner and CEO of Don Anthony Realty. Thank you so much for coming to our video blog. We really appreciate it. As always, if you have any questions about anything or any comments or any ideas for future videos, always let us know. We'd appreciate it. Today, we want to talk about buying a home. If you're thinking about buying a home, your first steps to buying a home is not taking a look online and looking and seeing different homes that are for sale. The reason is very simple, really. If you fall in love with a home, you may end up finding out that you can't afford that home. The second thing is you might end up looking at homes and just getting discouraged that you're not finding anything you like. You may end up finding out that you can actually afford more. So naturally, the first step is finding out how much you can afford in terms of a home. You want to make sure that you talk with a lender, and we recommend actually talking with 3 lenders. We have some lenders that we use, and so definitely we'd love for you to get those information. We'll be happy to give that information to you if you want some. But if you have some lenders that you've used in the past, talk with the lenders and see what they are offering for you in terms of closing costs that you might incur, interest rates, the different types of financing packages that you might be available to use. So talk with the lender and find out what you can afford. The next thing about that is sometimes the lender might actually tell you you can afford more than you're comfortable with. So really take a look, sit down and put the numbers together and see what you're really comfortable with. Even if you might be able to afford a huge and very expensive home, you may not be comfortable with that monthly payment, and that could really put you in a bind. So you can't do other things that you might enjoy. For example, going on vacations or trips or buying other things. You may have some big expenses coming up in the future, may want to pay down some debt. You really want to make sure you take a look at what your monthly payment is that you can actually feel comfortable with spending. So make sure you take a look at that as well. The next thing is make sure when you talk with the lender that you actually become a qualified buyer. So what that means is talking with the lender about getting an actual written documentation that says that you actually are qualified to buy this house. You definitely want to make sure you have that for the future so that when you are putting an offer on the home, you can present that to the seller, so that they know that you are actually a qualified buyer, and that will really help you put you in the best position possible to buy a home. And of course, you need to speak with a real estate agent. We of course would love to help you with that, but if not us, definitely find another real estate agent to help you with that purchase. Remember that the seller pays the real estate commission, and so when the seller's paying the real estate commission, you want to make sure that your representation is free. So they're going to represent you at no charge to you, and you're going to end up getting that representation and help you with your purchase. As always, if you have any questions whatsoever or any comments, just let us know. We'd love to talk with you about that. And thank you so much again for checking out the blog. Take care. Bye-bye.